Welcome back everyone to Age of Wonders 4, a fantasy strategy game where you build your own empire and lead it to victory and glory. This time we are playing as the Chosen Destroyers, limiting us to only one city. However, at the opportunity of gaining a bunch of resources when we raise enemy cities, which we can see right over there on our knowledge per turn, which is almost at 2k per turn, which is huge. Well, we are about to sort of finish the game within the next few turns, so, well, we are kind of at the end game, so to say, so to speak, but we are also still kind of, well, we still need to do some things, so we try to conquer our enemy and arch nemesis out of all enemies here, Vitalis, while also pursuing the magic victory on the side. We'll see whatever wins first, or whatever goes faster. So our auto resolve actually won the breach against Bakras with only one casualty, which is good enough for me. So let's take that and move on with our loot. Oh, what is that? White wolf? Yeah, okay, well, no flying units, so it doesn't really interest us. And oh, whoa, what is this? Shaman as a replacement, I suppose. Let's finish this one up as well. Alright, no casualty this time. And raise this as well. Right, this army right here fits perfectly into Gorgon's lair, because they have one support, a huge, well, the rest is high tier units, and, well, let's move on. Gorgon's lair, have we had that already? I think that was a serpent last time, so let's go ahead and explore it. As soon as Ergot the Needle Threader enters the Gorgon's lair, he notices it is infested with snakes. The entire scene looks like a shrine dedicated to an outlawed deity. Ornate rock formations surround a stone-shaped altar where the idol of the snake-haired woman stands. The living serpents lurk in the distance until Ergot the Needle Threader touches the altar. A hollow echo shakes the cavern. Disciples of the Gorgon goddess, choose your sacrifice, lest you find your greedy hearts turned to stone. Well, honestly, we could feed that thing because we have enough population, but ooh, is actually somewhat risky. You know what, we're gonna get a population within 2 turns or so anyway, so we are for the people of Thorn. Defeat thy protectors, O serpent. We've never done it. Having survived the trial, yeah, well, it was difficult. Offering some snacks. Having survived the trial of the Gorgon goddess, a shifting stone plate reveals her chamber of offerings. Inside the hidden room, a line of petrified adventurers bears silent witness to the magic of the curse Ergot withstood. Ergot finds a scroll created by the old worshippers of the Gorgon goddess, which seems to contain a lethal-shaped spell. Does Ergot the Needlekeeper keep the scroll of lethal shaping or use it to revive the petrified victims he found? Well, of course not. Oh wait, we receive Imperium. Well, in that case, actually, do we need Imperium? I don't think we need Imperium. Aspirant Knight, no, tier 2 is garbage. 200 knowledge is so insignificant. You know what? Bring the victims back to life. They're free to return to their homes. Some actions from us are a little bit questionable, you know. First we sacrifice our people and now we free them. I guess you could consider this a neutral act. But the Imperium is just too good. Okay, I want the Imperium. Thank you. Oh no, they caught again 2 of our units. What am I supposed to do? Okay, actually the Reaper one-shotted the Inferno puppies and the zombies out of them killed their archer. Well, you can't get them all, can you? Forbidden Shrine can be next. Let's protect our outpost as well. Oh, what is this? They one raided? Oh well. Oh well. Let us first construct some more. Wait, we can't build up. Ah, yeah, right, because this is... Yeah, this is not our territory, I forgot. Oh well, here then, I suppose. That also allows us to evacuate with those units. Because I don't like to have them here, actually. I'd rather have them in our city. Thank you. And yeah, demonic onslaught has been researched. We can pick yet another tome, which we do not need. Mark of Misfortune kind of speaks to me, and all of these misfortune things as well. Although going for something with more shadow would also speed things up in the Empire development skill tree. But let's already complete all the Chaos tomes if we already are at it. And pick this one, Tome of Mayhem.
Be the fog that seeps into the mind, bringing confusion, making fingers numbed by uncertainty lose their grip. Be the malaise that creeps into thoughts, sowing the seeds of madness, of insanity in those who oppose you. Be the victor, standing over the gibbering mess that was once your enemy.
Oof. Well said. So, well, we will definitely not use any of those spells. We just kind of want to go for the buffs. As, well, we already have godlike spells that we are using all the time. We can also, I guess, go for Rite of Forbidden Knowledge. Even though this isn't that good, we can still, well, it's something, you know? It's something, I suppose. Even though it's not a lot. Yeah, just fuck it. This was like... Doesn't even speed up the research. Wow. This is definitely not worth it. Why did I do it? Well, because I could. That's why. Hollow can also be researched? Yeah, no, besieged, thank you very much. English. Also go for the casual, well, Rebels of Blood, not because we know they are kind of resistant to it, or, well, immune, that is a huge difference. Tower bombardment, let's do that as well, and there we go. Wow, they are really trying to focus on our hero right here. Our scout right here. Oopsies. Well, I don't know if that is such a great survival tactic, my friend. But, well, you're kind of missing the entire huge army that is sitting right at your gate. Ooh, wait, oh? Is there another city? There is another city. What? No way, man. Okay, I gotta recruit another scout because this one's dead. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I could play that well, if we could actually win this. Right, I forgot we have summoned Progenitor Golem. Totally forgot we had that. So this is turning into Like, straight up war. Holy shit. Yeah, I kind of want to spawn them somewhat over. Things, can we actually use him? Summon from on the card, which lasts for 3 turns. Yeah, cannot be used within an enemy zone of control. That is perfect. Has a chance of becoming sealed. Cannot move or act. Is immune to all damage and status effect. Doesn't count as being in battle. What? Excuse me? Magical up heal. Up to 3 random enemies and their adjacent allies sustain lightning damage. Ooh. Well, kinda wanna spawn him in the middle. Ooh, god damn. Yes. Let's try this. Wait. Do I just do this? Yeah, okay. There, and there. Okay, cool. Yeah, at this point I guess I'm just gonna let it play as well. I mean, they will probably win, honestly. Man, I like how he's just treating this as a normal battle. Like, as a battle he kind of needs to win. Yeah, good. Focus on him. I wonder, can our leader flee? Or is he... I don't think he's fearless, so he can actually flee, right? I'm not sure though. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Oh right, we don't have any casting points anymore. Well. Let's seal somebody, I guess? 100% chance to seal them. Yeah, let's just try it. Sealed. Yeah, okay, it's kind of bound to him now. I don't want to get our scout too far into the battle again, because, well, this could prove to be a little bit difficult. We can cast one more spell. He's fire resistance? Right, yeah, he's fire resistance. Exactly. Let's cast it on him. Oh, he gains stacks of ghost fire now instead of fire. Oh, that's interesting as well. Yeah, the thing is, we are afflicted with visions of death, so that's actually literally a death sentence right here. We can, however, try to heal up a little bit, I suppose. That's actually a pretty good position here to enter defense mode as well and heal up a little bit. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, we are fleeing, I guess. Yeah. And this summon only lasts like one more turn, I believe. If the battle is lost. Death Waltz, what is that now? Kinda cool to see though, I guess. No, why are you fleeing? You're gonna die anyways. You're just a summon, man. You shouldn't have any morale, man. Seriously. What? He cast that on himself, by the way. Dude! Why? He's so dumb. You're so stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, he's kinda dead. At some point, I believe. So let's just move to Hexus, I guess. Ouch. And then try to do this here. Pew pew, wow. Cool animation, honestly. Alright, we're getting points back for killing shit. I completely forgot. Maybe this is winnable then. Oh yeah, right, they're immune to everything. Let's cast some fireball on this boy. Yeah, they would be able to reach him there. Let's move over here. Yeah. I like how hard I'm trying to win this. Yeah, yeah, move away, move away. He is not unsealed anymore, right? This unit survives, therefore. Okay, we get another spell cast. This is hilarious. Oh, yep, yep. Okay, I need those zombos to stop chasing me. Will they? Yes, they will deal a lot of damage. Also, they're in defense mode. I don't like any of this. Listen, you can't do this, yeah? Why are you so persistent? Please just die. Most unnecessary try-hard battle that exists. What the fuck? 60? Ooh, luckily they missed. And they critted and gave us decaying. Well, okay, I guess that's kinda lost then. Oh, but look at this. A decently substantial army is facing us outside their city gates. But they do benefit from our spells needing to cost a little bit more, though. Well. Okay, so out of curiosity, I just did the auto-resolve, and it worked out pretty well, honestly. Like, one War Shaman is actually okay to lose. Because we have kind of enough and we can resupply that one. Those below are pretty much the most expendable units anyways. So yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Yep, retreat to your gates. Of course. I will be also crafting a trinket of undying. Damn, I have waited so long to be able to forge this, but this is definitely for our leader, so he will not die should he die, because undying is the opposite of dying. And the Age of Chaos is finally ready to be cast. Here we go. Oof. Damn, okay, I like the atmosphere. Kinda looking like my night filter. A little bit. But alright, if we don't manage to conquer those rulers within 15 turns, we will achieve magic victory by default. So, the timer has been set. And apparently they were in war, and now, well, they pursue to destroy us, I guess. We met yet another free city, meeting the looted Edderton. Duchess Kensha Fisher of the free city Edderton looks at you, disgusted. How can you be so evil? How can you sleep whilst dozed before you cower in fear? I may not have a chance of defeating you, but I have a responsibility to all the people on this realm to stand up to you. May the combined forces of good bring your evil reign to an end. So be it. And we can annex our third ancient gold wonder guard. Build it right here, right now. And Mark of Misfortune has been researched as well. Let's go for, I don't know, Inside Revolution, just anything really, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so let us quickly deal with this quest. Your troops have found the brutish war chief and his raiders. Both sides prepare for battle when Riko, the Conqueror, addresses the war shaman. I've heard of ye. Yeah, we've already had all of this. You know what? We could just kill him easily. Cast a simple spell to bolster your own troops before battle. You know, let's just kill him this time. You shouldn't be a threat at all. Yep, there we go. Exactly. Tier 3 garbage right there. Terrifying war chief has been dealt with. He and his troops are no longer a threat. Well, we are... Oh, nail the butcher's body to the thorn's gates to demonstrate your supremacy. I like that. Also, it gives us a neat bonus of Imperium. Well, this is gonna take some more turns still. So, I'm not sure what this beam is, honestly. I wouldn't know. Why did I cast Revels of Blood? I know they are immune to it. Well... And that was... the Throne City. Are they trying to... reallocate their Throne City? I think that's what they've been doing. So we raise this now. Where do they have the Throne City now? Where is that? Do they even have a Throne City anymore? Low Throne City? None. Okay, it says that even. Well, if that is the... Ooh. Oh, you're here! Why are you here, man? Well, I can kill you here, too. So you just have to say where you want to die and I'll go there and kill you, I suppose. Alright, since there aren't any forces of his nearby, I'll just leave this to finish there. I've already sent our army, our main army, right down this path to take care of Sculpit and its leader. I don't know, maybe we even achieve a military victory before we achieve the magic victory. Who knows? Well, Spellblade has leveled up, giving him Master of Chaos as a signature skill, Amplify Chaos on top of that. And let's go for even more damage, evasion, and all of that good stuff as well. We have also captured Hollow now, and we are going to raise it, obviously. Tower of Torment, yeah, okay, I guess we can go for that too. However, since we have already read through the description, we are just going to go in and explore it. Urgot the Needle Threader enters the looming Tower of Torment. Once it was a beacon of magical power, now only fading remnants are left. As Urgot the Needle Threader ascends the twisting spire, an uncanny feeling overcomes him. Then he notices a lost wizard scurrying through the tower, frantically searching for something. It suddenly stops when it finds a rotting book and picks up the tome with surprising care. The lost wizard trembles when the tome crumbles to dust in its claws, and releases a blood-curdling scream before continuing its frantic rampage. When the lost wizard notices Urgot, it rises to its full height, ready to fight off this claimant for its power. Well, take out a book and burn it in front of the lost wizard to provoke it. Strengthened Defender. They deal 10% more damage. Berserk Defender. At the start of battle, all defending units suffer Berserk. Oh, well, that's interesting. Vulnerable Defender. All defending units under resistance. Defenseless Defender. All defending units have sundered defense until the end of battle. Well, I guess we can use raw magical prowess to weaken the lost wizard against your attacks. Well, it's gonna be easy. The defending lost wizard hungers for forbidden knowledge and ancient spells. Every time a spell is cast, it gains 3 random positive status effects. Okay, well, not too bad, honestly. Let's see how the auto combat roll. Okay, well, to death. Nah, let's do it ourselves. You know, it's not gonna take that long anyways. And we will just be on our way, easily destroying all of them. Oh, it's their turn first? Oh yeah, right, I keep forgetting. We are the attackers here, after all. So I have quickly positioned ourselves. Oh yeah, right, we got... Oh yeah, okay, we have a ranged guy this time. I forget these things. Well, anyways. So, good defensive position, I would say. They are not going to attack the first turn, not even the wizard, surprisingly. Well, that just puts us in a prime position to buff ourselves up to the max. Like so, gain our units back, and use our spells to give ourselves morale. Oh, that's what they mean. Every time a spell is cast. So whenever I thought when he casts a spell. Well, okay. Instant kill right there. Nice. Nice, some would say. So, since we can only really approach this one, let's kind of go for him. Use the snapshot to put him out of his defense. Crit this as well. And the javelin. Does back. There we go. And oh yeah, this is good. This is really good. Crit? Nope, no crit. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Well, with them we are going to sort of flank them, I suppose. As well as kind of here. Here as well, put them in a little bit further position because he's the lowest. Let's see how the enemy reacts. Does somebody want to chomp on our... Oh yeah, right, we have Age of Chaos. This meteor you just noticed was the Age of Chaos afflicting a random enemy unit, sustaining 15 damage, and that had a 90% chance of... Ooh! Inflicting a negative status. What? Ah yes, of course we have fiery... No. Inner fire it was. Okay, they really want them, huh? Relax, boys. Relax. Okay? Please don't kill them. Don't kill him. Did he already acted, the Lost Wizard? I can't remember. I haven't paid attention. Okay, good. He survives though, I think? Well, we could cast Fan the Inferno, but I kind of want to go for Summon Progenitor? And I don't know how this is. Anyways, we're just gonna summon this one. He's gonna get Steadfast, right? No, just Rally and Fortune, no Steadfast. Okay, well, in that case, everything is good. Let's cast Magical Upheaval? However it's called. And yeah, doing some decent damage. Oh yeah, right, we should do Limited Seal right off the bat, so the Lost Wizard is gonna be very limited. Oh well, I sort of messed that up already. So let's just attack them, I suppose. Some crits? Yep. Okay, good. Just 2 little crits for me. Let's also heal our unit right here, because this is looking a little bit like they are going to die if we don't do anything. Well, we can finish them off. We will probably want to focus... Yeah, okay. This one is in no great position at all. Not able to help at all. Can he? No. He cannot. Well, that's just... Hmm. A retaliation attack would kill him unless he fumbles, which he would not do because he is in good spirits, actually. Damn. Okay, I think we lost one. I should have played this better. Unless we can kind of position well. Okay, how much? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I go here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have a chance to hit them from there? Or we can just go there and do a stun. Yeah, so we can actually save him. Okay, nice. Draconic Rage as well. Okay, this should stun him, maybe. And even if he resists, he's gonna be kind of done for, so it's actually alright. Let's flank him. There we go, nice and easy. And now we can go to safety with this unit of ours. Nice. No need for death today. Unless, well, something is still going to happen, which I hope does not happen. But oh well, you never know. I also want to go for the attack on the Lost Wizard because... Oh, we do push him away. Interesting. Because that way we can sort of zone him and he needs to teleport or something. He will probably actually teleport to... Oh, nice. Will actually... Yeah, no. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Actually, never mind. I thought he was going for him. Yeah, that's fine, actually. Ah, yeah, right. He was... Wait, was he stunned? Or can he not just not move? Did he already teleported? Oh, he's stunned. Oh. Oh, he's stunned. Oh, I should have said so instantly. I guess he cannot be damaged. I mean, he is only a summon, so we can just ignore him. Take care of him. There we go. Take care of him. Pew pew pew! This animation is so cool. Take care of him. And we pretty much won, I would say. Yeah. Let's tank though with our summon. There we go. You want to retaliate? No? Then I guess the kill is for our hero. Perfect. Alright. Well, we didn't win that fight yet, of course, because, oh, somebody survived. Oh well. There we go. Undying Obsession Aftermath. The threat in the Tower of Torment having been dealt with, Ergot the Needle Threader is able to search the broken spire himself. While rampaging through the tower, the Lost Wizard missed a secret door, one cleverly hidden by the wizard who resided here before. It leads to a well-protected treasury. All of its contents are in remarkably good condition when compared to the rest of the Tower of Torment. In the center of the room, a floating orb hums and rises when Ergot enters. "Welcome back, Master." A voice emanates from the floating orb, unaware Ergot is not the wizard who resided here. "What shall I retrieve for from your treasury today?" Oh, well, it's kind of like a credit card. Nice. So we can get the crossbow. Gold we do not need. You get a phoenix. Hand me my journals. Imperium. Okay, kind of want to go for the Phoenix. Summon my defenses. Let's go for the Phoenix. You can never have enough Phoenixes in your party, you know? That means we can distribute off one of those. Ooh, look at that. Well, the Phoenix is just right on time, I would say. Wouldn't you agree, my lads? You want to reclaim this, do you? Well, let's fight, shall we not? See who gets to prevail. Oh no, this is not a... You know what? Forced knowledge. You are not going to deal with them. Sorry about that. Let's go for this route. And we get a level up and finishing some research. I guess that was the main reward from that. Let's go for Versatile Skirmisher, giving us the same as the Prepared Strike from Spellblade, making our melee attacks receive 20% more damage, and our range attacks, should we attack in vice versa? I wonder though, does this afflict melee damage as well for... Yeah, we should definitely equip this for our... Where is she? Our warrior. Yeah, she doesn't... Yeah, she has something worse than this. Let's go for this here. There we go. Nice. Then we can give the bolstering resistance to our ranger right here. Or the reinforced chestplate. Damn, this is also pretty good. Yeah. Let's go for this. And some things of Undying are still being researched. Nice. Then Inside Revolution has been researched. We will probably not use this because we're conquering the cities anyways, but I guess it's nice to have. Inflict a random negative... No, let's go for Infectious Insanity, because at some times this could actually really be useful in those battles where they pick out scouts or something. Basically, the target enemy unit has a 98% chance of being inflicted with Infectious Insanity, meaning if they attack somebody, they suffer insanity as well. So yeah, let's go for this. Oh, what is this? Pandemoniac. In a recurring dream, a terrible battler endlessly battles a radiant shrine of smithing atop a mountain plateau. You've had this terrible dream since you embraced chaos, but tonight it feels as if avatars of chaos and order will settle their eternal conflict and determine who shall inherit the astral sea's ashen ruins. You discern more gaudier of order and chaos. All witnessing the duel, their eyes flooded with fear. The battler notices you and bellows, "Embody chaos, elder dragon Cornex Cinder. Demolish this false idol. Do you dare interfere? Strike down the shrine of smithing and bind the battler to your will." Cornex Cinder drops from 50 to 1 HP. You gain a battler unit. I don't know. I mean, we do have Undying, so... But this influences our avatar. Yeah, you know what? Strike down the Shrine of Smithing and bind the Valor to your will. Oh, why the fuck not, you know? Alright, I'm not sure what this maneuver was supposed to be. But... yeah... well, it was a maneuver to say the least. We will also go for our next hero, Cognac, the Willbreaker. Because he's the best choice out of all right here. A warrior suiting us very well. Also, I leveled him into the basics: Debilitating Aura, Chaos Empowerment, Berserker's Rage, Execute, and the three basic stats we're going for every hero here. to, yeah, maximize our troop potential. Oh, look at this, a random Mordor army and a god of nature. Succumbing to our might, seeds of doubt, a tortured-looking horned god. Yeah, that's what it's called. And its minions gape at your army. Wordless, the vacant beings shuffle towards you, their limbs and features wrapped in grasping vines. Leaves shudder and bark creaks in silent supplication, but they make no otherwise hostile movements. Will you grant them mercy or will you attack? Discover how to carefully harvest their vines. We lose knowledge, but gain ruin these shrubs. Exactly. Ha! Whew. No casualty. Oh, and guys, I've just ignored their ruler's forces because in my mind, the later their ruler dies, the better it is because we will be conquering their city and he will respawn there. Well, actually, it wouldn't sort of matter, I guess, unless they'll be able to seal themselves in the castle, which would though result in one huge final siege battle, which would be epic as fuck. So either way, it's a win-win for us. Also, surprisingly, they have heavily invested into the nature affinity, which just makes this all the more sweeter for us. Because, well, what is weak against fire? A shit ton of plants, which the enemy is consistent of. Well, okay. I mean, looking pretty good for us. And we get attacked by a marginally smaller force than ours. I want to see how auto combat resolves this situation before we attempt this ourselves. Yeah, well, honestly, 2 war breeds. I mean, these are not the issues. They can die, honestly. Okay, actually, war breeds is fine too because we have huge reserves able to just come back. So actually, this is honestly really fine. Oh, you have more. Of course you have more. Alright, yeah. Do you still want to attack? Well, if you don't, I will attack you. And you just positioned yourself horrible for my backfire onto you. Let's dismantle these runes. Now, Vessels of Chaos is ready to be cast. Let's see how that transforms us, if it even does transform us. I think our skin color and our eyes changed a little bit. Well, you can't really see the eyes here, can you now? Fantastic choice of armor. Yes, you can. Here we go. Yep, I think without the Vessels of Chaos our face would look a little brighter, and without the red glowing menacing eyes. Well, let's put back our helm again because I don't want to look at his face. There we go. And we can... oh yeah, we have researched Infectious Insanity at the same time. Wayfinder enchantment, I guess... wait. No, they already have very fast movement. This wouldn't do anything. Okay, to be fair, none of them would do anything for us, so let's just go for Demonic Summoning, which has also been researched. Wow, incredible. Let's go for another tome, shall we? I think we're actually running out of tomes. I don't think I've ever had it that on the left side there was nothing. Usually it would always go around. Wow. Really? Well, I suppose. Let's go for. Tome of Corruption because of Umbral Incursion? I don't know. Also gives us some pretty cool spells, I suppose.
Embrace the corruption within. Those who fear and deny it are blinded, but you will see clearly. The gloom of the abyss shall not frighten, but empower you. Become the mirror that reveals the void in the hearts of the ignorant. Take everything they have and show them Urath's greatest truth, that there is corruption in everything and everyone.
How beautiful. Lisette. Let's take Umbral Incursion. I also mistaken this spell to work in reverse for some reason. When I first read it, loses a borderland province and the population is lost. I thought they were talking about your cities. And I was thinking, what the fuck is this garbage? Apparently, they mean enemy cities. So, yeah, only really something positive for us, therefore. Let's also reinforce this outpost right here. Our ranger leveled up, giving him 20% more damage for flanking attacks. This is reaching a state where we truly are to be feared. Also, turns out their ruler has just ignored us and gone by. Well, I guess your cities are all mine now then, I guess? Like... okay, I guess I can do that. I suppose. Also, yeah, right, I don't have the siege dude anymore for our leader, so from now on our warrior just has to make sieges happen. And we are going for casual, incite rebellion, a little bit of harassing defenders, rebels of blood because they are not immune to bleeding. So I think, wait, did I forget something big? No, I think that was it. Harassed offenders being pretty good, unless they are of the barbarian tribes. Wait, yeah, they have brutal mark. This is what are you? A Chiplan? Why do you have Chiplans? The war shamans are much better. They have a lot of support units, okay. So they do have a lot of healing. Oops, that took a long time. Maybe it's not best then to take harassed offenders, because they'll heal that up anyways. You know, let's try Wizard Bombardment in this case. We haven't seen that yet. And we have cleared an golden infestation. Look at this reward. Well, the shield we currently cannot use. A blessed soul, okay. Just want to mention again, this was a dragon slayer. Okay. Yeah, no words on that besides of this. And the rest is kind of garbage. Okay, cool. Wait, what? Defeat player failed. When a ruler loses their throne city, they cannot come back from the void after being slain in combat. Strike now to defeat your enemy once and for all before they regain their throne city. So they can regain their throne city then, can't they? Well, question is, where is their throne city now? Because I can't see it. This is not the throne city. This is not the throne city. Do they have a... Yeah, okay, okay. Well, you... They literally created the new city and made it the throne city. Okay, that's desperate. Mark of Misfortune is ready to cast, buffing all of our ranged attacks with being able to inflict misfortune, which is, well, pretty much one of my favorite debuffs because it makes the enemy just deal no damage at all. Oh, look at that! Somebody wants to fight. Yeah, we can dig this. I can probably defeat you with this army right over here. With our warrior, who doesn't have Undying Warrior yet. Being said, yeah, we could probably still do it. And the Dragon Slayer can be next. Production, which we cannot really benefit from. And ready to besiege Forndusk. What a name. What does that even mean? I don't know. Inside Rebellion. Harass Defenders and... Tower Bombardment. Yes, I believe that is quite sufficiently so. Well, okay, we can't adjust anything here. I actually, yeah, never mind. It's good. It's good. It's good. Oh no. A Mordor army made the very smart decision to attack our main forces. Well. If that was such a good idea, is to... this is actually the siege battle. Oh my. I want to do the auto-resolve to see. Okay, since those are two decent units being lost, and I kinda want to see the bombardment. Let's just do it manually. Let's see how the battle would kinda look like, you know? With everything going on. Oh, we suffered demoralized, right? Because we are in barbarian enemy territory. I can't see anything. This window size is too small. Positioned ourselves quite well for the Onagers onslaught, although I just noticed this is a pretty good spot to hit for them. Let's see if they take it. Wait, no, we are being attacked. They don't do the Onagers yet. Yeah. I mean, I knew that, of course. Yeah, I want to see how much damage Fan the Inferno does, because they're all plants, right? Ooh, the lag. Well, not so much, actually. Ooh, what? Ah, yeah, the comet! It was the comet! Destroying everything right here. Oh, yeah. Alright. Good. So just because this is an easy battle and it's such a grand scale, I will only show the, you know, highlights, so to speak. Like, for example, Fan the Inferno again. Hell yeah. Good spell. And there the meteor struck. Great. Out of the screen, so we couldn't see it. Fantastic. Oh my goodness, look at that damage. Holy. Woo! Let's put, by the way, our demon with killing from slaughter empowerment shenanigans. Yeah, we want to have some kills with him too. You know? Possibly... nah, that wouldn't work. Yeah. And easy peasy. Well, we lost one after all, because in those scales, in those scales of battles, it's really hard to keep everybody alive because there is just complete and utter chaos. And some will die if you just do one wrong placement, and well, understandably so, because there are, I mean, there are a ton of units in that battle, so yeah. Hard to be avoided, really. But yeah, we've managed to defeat them. Obviously, because they were goddamn easy. Oh, wait, was there? No, we can't use that. We can't use these mounts because, yeah, our builds are focused on being not on mounted units. Oh, look at that, we also got a unit replacing the one we just lost. Not really, but you know, it's like a tissue, a sad compensation for what we've lost. And well, look at that, we can make every one of our heroes rank up by 1 rank. We're gonna do that because, well, our ruler had like 2 XP missing to get level 16, which is a little inefficient, to say the least. Yeah, a little bit inefficient. Majorly inefficient. But now we got it. Level 16. Signature skill. Let's see what Elder of Chaos does. So, apart from the casual defensive gain, immunity to fire hazards. Does this mean everything related to fire? Oh, look at that, we can't even see all of the buffs or all of the tags rather we have. This is crazy. Excuse me. Immunity to fire hazards. Kills grant fires of war until the end of battle. Attacks gain +2 fire damage per stack. Stacks up to 5 times. Controlled chaos. Adjacent enemies have a 30% fumble chance. Adjacent allies have a 30% crit chance. Interesting. What would... You know what? Let's not even look at Elder of Shadow, because that is probably something related to undead, and we don't really want to spoil ourselves that much, I guess. And this is befitting to us anyways. Elder of Chaos. Let's pick that. Uncontrolled chaos, of course, as well. Then let's pick up... I kind of want to go for... melee mage, just because... well... wait, 1, 2, 3, 4... yeah, we can go for both. Okay, let's go for melee mage later, if we ever even reach that point, to be honest. I'm not sure. But yeah, let's go for the more damage. Always really good. And now look at us. Yes, yes. Fire crown. Not really sitting on top of our head because we are so small. I wonder, does the neck length adjust this? No. Just turn into a giraffe. Exactly. Why is the crown so far above our head? Is the no, the... where is it? Leg length? No. Leg length isn't the issue. Physique? No. Dude. What is wrong with that? Excuse me. Okay, so apparently this is normal because Quad Phoenix had this as well. I just didn't notice it apparently. Also, look at this shadowy ash particle flow we are emitting from our wings. Really just adds on top of the cinematicness. Well, aside from that, Umbral Incursion. It's been researched. Let's go for Throne of Insidious Whispers, because I think we may be defending soon if they progress further with their... March towards our city, which will still take 3 turns though, while all of the they wouldn't even make. Okay, they would make it. They would barely make it to their city in time. This is crazy, man. Oh boy. Oh, you're right. The level ups, of course. Of course, everybody else leveled up as well. Well, unyielding, that's easy. For a warrior, level 15. Oh yeah, we really need to get level 16 for them as well. I want to see what level 16 does. Wait, I think somebody... A warlock? No! Wait. No, wait. This is our spellblade. Never mind. Okay. Well, let's go for opening strikes. There we go for our spellblade. Our warlock should have... Man, I want to see our warlock. What is going on? Well, I guess let's go for a little bit of defense, just to go for the damage afterwards. I think that would be very good. Yeah, let's go. And warlock? What? Our warlock is level 15 as well? No way. We will not reach the chaos thing right here in time? No, we have to. We just have to. Oh guys, no. This needs to be done. There is no way around it. Well, let's meanwhile go for stealing positive status effects, I suppose. Yeah, dude, there has to... Well, there can be some events that can push this further. I wonder how little they were away to leveling up. I should have clearly waited with this. This was not a strategic placement of that skill. Within 17 turns we'll have... It's gonna take a long time. Yeah, this was my bad. Undying Warrior for one of our warriors here. Pretty good. And yeah, well, damn it. The Cursed Barrows! Damn, we're clearing so many ancient wonders right here. But unfortunately, this has to wait until next time. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you again. Oh, look at that! Wait a second here. They show us where the enemy leader is on the world map as a quest marker. Isn't that a little bit unfair? Game? Excuse me? Anyways, I guess we will be killing him next time and defeat one entire faction. I guess. Maybe we will achieve military victory before that. So I kinda... Man, I really want to see level 16 though for the chaos guys. I mean for the normal heroes here, I mean. Really should have waited with that skill, Well, that sucks. But yeah, anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you again very soon. Bye!